Zero, Amy K, 194, 738. As we pop in here with Eric, can you kind of just lay out what it is you want to feedback from everybody, man?
So what's going on is I was kind of left alone with the boss's wife recently, and she was coming on to me hard, checking out my tattoos, like asking me for phone numbers, so the whole 9 yards, and I don't really know what to do about that situation. Do I hide? Like, do I tell the boss? What do I do?
And we're like, sure, that's what happened there?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we were in an office. We just kind of ended up alone in the office, and it got way too intimate, way too fast. She just asked me very personal questions, and I don't know, I was kind of sweating bullets, not really sure what I should do.
So she was asking you personal questions, like getting to know you?
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? Oh, that's an interesting tattoo. You might have misread it.
That's
honestly.
almost what I'm wondering, too. Like, was she just uncomfortable and because it's just someone she doesn't know? And so she's asking, oh, so how long have you worked here? Where are you from? Where do you live? Like all personal questions like that to get to know you. And then she realized, oh, you have tattoos. I think those are easy talking pieces when people have tattoos. Oh, I like that tattoo. And just asking about it.
Phone
or was she
number's
like,
odd.
That is weird about the phone number.
Yeah, that one's maybe weird.
I do think the phone number thing is weird, but now do you just kind of stay away from her?
Yeah, I gotta imagine you can probably, for the most part on your day-to-day, avoid the boss's wife pretty well, right? Unless she's there all the time or something. But, just walk the other way, steer clear. Some of these, if there's like a holiday party or something, just make sure you're talking to other people. Like, I think you can avoid this person easy.
I do think it would be crazy to like say anything to your boss unless it happens again. And then you could,
yeah.
But I wouldn't yet. Maybe she really was. I don't know why she would ask for your phone number. That one is weird.
I wouldn't start like engaging her on that phone, like texting back and forth.
Did you give her your phone number?
Yeah, that's a whole nother problem. Then if you did that. Just kind of with what we know so far about what played out here with Eric, your thoughts, 237, call, text. Is just steer clear probably the best feedback, maybe? Generally speaking, I've seen a lot of people that are like, yes, you have to immediately have a conversation because he could have misread this.
Someone said unless she flat out kissed you or sent you inappropriate messages, I'd keep this one to yourself. If you tell your boss, there's a good chance he might get embarrassed and somehow you're the bad guy. If you say nothing and avoid her, this probably dies right here. Sometimes saying less is the smartest move. And someone said, I know this sounds dramatic, but I would write everything down, exactly what happened while it's still fresh in your mind. Dates, where you were, if anyone else was there, what she said. Hopefully you'll never need it, but if she does ever tell a different version of the story, at least you've got your own timeline.
And what are we thinking?
Quit. Get a new job. This is crazy. This doesn't end well no matter how you pin it. Because if anything does happen, she's going to pretend it's his fault. And, this is a lose-lose. Get a different job. There's tons to be had. Go get out of here.
Feels extreme.
That does seem a little extreme. Someone said, I actually had something similar happen years ago. My manager's wife kept messaging me after a company Christmas party. Nothing dirty, but definitely inappropriate. And I debated for a week. Finally, I went into his office and said, I don't want this to become something it isn't, but I just thought you should know. He appreciated it, and he had already suspected that she was being like this with other guys. It was awkward for about a couple of weeks, but I never regretted saying anything because I wasn't hiding anything.
It really seems like you should be able to just, stay away from this person.
Yeah, someone said, I have tattoos. People ask to see them all the time, especially I have a bigger piece under my sleeve. My friends do it. Strangers do it. Unless she was touching you, making comments about your body, asking you to take off your shirt, I don't know if I was jump straight into her hitting on you. Sometimes people are just curious.
Good morning.
You got to keep quiet on that one. That's going to get you in some hot water. The boss is going to start looking at you differently. It's going to cause big trouble. I would keep my mouth shut. What he doesn't know doesn't hurt him.
I think if I was ever around her again, I'd be like, all right, and time to tape this.
Yeah, maybe hit that record button on your phone just so you're covered. You never know these days.
Yeah, like if you were forced to be in that situation where you had no other choice, to be like, I'm going to document this, make sure that it sounds weird when I listen to it later.
Yeah, someone's just saying maybe stay away from her, especially if she's not going to be at your work a lot. I think this won't really turn into anything. If you do see her again, don't be alone with her. Group setting only.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you, Eric, thinking you need more feedback or you got a plan here? What are we thinking, man?
I think I need to avoid her like the plague, pretty much.
Yeah, and I think that'll be easy enough to do.
Yeah, I mean, how often is she at your work?
If it's all the time, that's a whole nother annoyance. But if it's just on rare occasion, you should be okay.
I think you'll be fine.
Good luck. Let us know if more comes. If it okay, bud?
All right.
Bye.